Revelio. I've always said that travel.
Hello, Duff. What's up? Kenapa baru disuruh turun?
Revelio.
Satu per 10 ratingnya menurut abang berapa? Wah, main juga belum lama lagi, baru 5 jam kemarin. Sejauh ini sih 8 lah, seru lah. Kelewatan. Ya mapnya luas ya, satu Hogwarts. Nih, kenapa gue lupa mulu dah, kenapa gue nggak pakai fast travel, malah larian.
You cannot be serious.
Bisa dong.
Goblins working with Rookwood makes no sense.
Tinggal ke salon.
It is rather unorthodox, to say the least.
Unorthodox? It's inconceivable. It's... Ah, Fig. You have a visitor. I'll see what I can find out.
Sir, I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
What? That's... Wait. You accessed the restricted section? But how? Thinking on it, perhaps it's best you spare me the details.
Fair enough. In fact, the book was below the restricted section, as it appeared on the map.
I want to hear everything. First, let's have a look. Oh dear. Some of these pages seem to be missing. It appears someone has got to the book before us. Still, I will need time to study what remains. Perhaps we can still salvage something useful, though it may take some time. I wonder why it was here, below Hogwarts.
I think I know, sir. I saw 2 more memories where I found the book.
Another pensive, Godric's heart.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here. The first memory showed him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
Miriam was right. And the second memory?
In the second, they were talking to a student who started as a 5th year, like I did. She could see traces of magic too.
Why those memories? Perhaps this book will explain. I'll have to take it with me to London. The headmaster has insisted that I speak directly to the minister about George's death.
ngajak
What
ngobrol
tells
deh,
them
gue udah
about
kerjaan.
Mr. Osric's death?
I don't know how much I dare say. George tried to convince the Ministry about Ranrock, but to no avail. My instinct is to follow the path we are on for the moment and keep the details to ourselves until we know more.
Ya, udah selesai lagi ngobrol ya.
I understand. I'll see what I can learn about the missing pages while you're gone.
Good.
Iya,
Don't
kayak
neglect
GTA.
your studies. Your
GTA
wand
tapi
work is
penyihir.
improving by the day. But you'll want to pay attention in herbology and potions. There's more to magic than spellcasting.
Plenty to keep me occupied while you're gone.
You've done exceptionally well. I look forward to seeing all that you've accomplished when I return. Oh, and don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
Wah. Ntar ya guys, iklannya harus keluar. Nah,
Meet me in Lower Hogsfield as soon as possible. I would like to talk to you about Rookwood and Harlow, and it might be best to do so outside of the castle.
Professor Fig and Weasley have asked that I teach you an additional defensive spell. Please complete the assignments I have given you, and then proceed to see me in my classroom.
tambahan 6. Lima 552 bener sih. Tambah. Oke. Eh, 6 43 4. Di invite main Dota nggak tuh? Orang lagi main Harry Potter. Imam. Ish. Astagfirullah. Oke, kita lanjut. Prediksi Chelsea malam ini bang anjing. Menang bang. Mau di Scotland? Dota bang. Oh. Gue lagi main ini dulu ya. Main GTA Sihir.
Now, is she growing Punja's onion again?
Good morning, Professor Garlick. How wonderful it is to see you again, Lenora dear. Oh, here. You'll need these for today's class. A little treat for your auntie. Ah, hello. Class, please welcome the newest rose in our garden. We do look forward to growing together. How thrilling it is to have everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge. The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacula than the bouncing bulb. Now then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake root. Accio.
Ini yang teriak kayak gue ditarik.
Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we? First, let's protect our ears. Now, everyone, grab their mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug. Quickly! Place your mandrake in the new pot and cut down the soil! The soil should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease. Reparo!
Enak banget ya.
I'm very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid.
Rusak dikit, reparo.
All right then, off you go. Splendid work, everyone. Now, for our next task, we'll be planting dittany at our potting tables. You can all get started.
I wonder if hippogriffs like knotgrass.
Yes, Professor?
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
Actually, I enjoyed it. I couldn't help but catch your enthusiasm.
How kind of you. It seems you're already taking to herbology like a mandrake to fresh soil. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor. Picked them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the Magic Neep. Wonderful! A prepared student is bound to bloom. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
Let's see how to balance my star thistle arrangement.
Dittany's restorative properties make it a vital ingredient in the Wiggenweld potion, as you all should know from Professor Sharp's class. Well done! Once it can be harvested, your Dittany will be ready to use in Wiggenweld potion. I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about that. Now, what say we branch out? Introduce you to a different sort of flora, the Chinese chomping cabbage. You'll find that some plants are better suited to uses outside of a cauldron. The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Be a dear and let them have a good chomping.
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room. Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany you. Come back and see me when you're finished. Oh, and mind your fingers.
They do bite.
Hello. Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you. I'm Leander. I'll be showing you the Chinese chomping cabbages. Up these steps. Nice work in Defense Against the Dark Arts, by the way.
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian. And he's good. Thinks he's really good. But you outright slaughtered him. It was brilliant.
Oh, well, thank you.
Here we are. Home of the Chinese chomping cabbage. Go on. Grab a few of those cabbages. Just mind your fingers. I almost lost a thumb once. Now, see that dummy? Just toss the cabbages at it, and they'll do the rest.
Huh? How? Oh.
Look at that. They'll chomp on anything they can get their mouths on. Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. Did save her the de-gnoming, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters. Vicious little bastards, aren't they? My kind of plants. Not like stupid booba-tubers and bouncing bulbs. The kind of plants that'd have your back in a fight. Not saying you can't go it alone, but... well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
I suppose they could prove useful outside of the greenhouse. Nothing wrong with a bit of backup, even if it is from a cabbage.
It's chaos out there. Trolls in Hogsmeade and such. You can't be above throwing a cruciferous vegetable if necessary. Dogweed and deathcap has more of them, if you're keen. Other plants too. Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden. You get the idea. And to class. Take your time. I'll see you back in class.
Revelio.
Got it. Oh, yellow.
That helpful reminder as to why we should always wear our dragon hide gloves, I shall end our lesson here. Terribly sorry, Mr. Clopton.
I attended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, don't see any bite marks or missing digits. And good, as you do seem to be quite green-fingered. Oh, I'm eager to see your skill in the soil continue to blossom.
Magical plants have so much to offer. I'm eager to learn more.
I'm glad. Herbology is a bounteous subject. Well, I suppose that's everything. Do come by for a chat sometime. I so enjoy checking in with my new students.
Hope those mandrakes are really relishing their new pots. Only cost me my damn...
To make anything. That goes for plants as well as friendship.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide.
Jauh nih kayaknya.
Hogwarts is a second home to me.
Belum ada tuh yang ke sana. Ya gunung.
This looks intriguing.
It is good to see you, my friend.
Hello, Natty. How are you? I hope you've recovered from our rather eventful trip to Hogsmeade.
Natty from
I am
Uganda.
well, but I have been worried about you, my friend.
Internet
With
WRT
and Rookwood and Harlow after you?
I'm all right at the moment.
We did not speak about it at the time, but I am hoping now you might tell me why they were looking for you.
They want something that Professor Fig and I found at Gringotts.
When were you at Gringotts?
Just before we came to Hogwarts. In fact, it's why I was late to the sorting ceremony. A portkey brought us there after the dragon attacked our carriage.
What on earth?
There's one more thing. It's a bit odd, if I'm honest. Professor Fig says I have a rare connection to a powerful form of ancient magic.
Is that the magic you used fighting the trolls in Hogsmeade?
I think so. I'm still learning. But I can see traces of it, and I've cast magic I can't otherwise explain. I know that's a lot to absorb.
It is. And I will have more questions. For now, it is safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us, to all of us. Which is why I wanted to speak to you. I realized something that day in Hogsmeade. You displayed such courage fighting that troll. And Serona wasn't intimidated one bit by Rookwood and Harlow. Both of you have inspired me to take a stand of my own.
What sort of stand?
Men like Rookwood and Harlow are the reason my mother and I left Matabeleland. I am not going to sit by and watch them destroy my new home.
Good. Rookwood and Harlow are a dangerous pair. And the fact that they're working with Ranrock, well...
All the more reason they must be stopped. Rumor has it that Theophilus Harlow runs Rookwood's day-to-day operations. Taking him down would cripple Rookwood's entire enterprise.
That may be true, but shouldn't Officer Singer handle someone like Harlow?
I spoke with her. She was polite, but perhaps understandably would not discuss details with a student. I overheard some of Rookwood's lot talking about a massive poaching operation that Harlow is planning. I was thinking that we could investigate a bit. Try to get the evidence that Officer Singer needs.
All right. But how?
I am going to watch and listen, find out precisely what Harlow is up to. I shall reach out when I know more. In the meantime, remember, I am here if you need me.
Thank you, Natty.
Be on your guard.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before
I beg your pardon. How dare you threaten me?
What's going on here?
As the day goes by, I don't use something I didn't learn at Hogwarts.
Chores aren't so bad. I don't mind the odd one without magic.
I never thought Ranrock's loyalists would go this far.
But
Pardon me, is everything all right?
Hardly. I've just lost my business and almost my life. You'd best look elsewhere for wares. I've nothing to sell now. I never thought it'd come to this.
They attacked you.
Oh, Ranrock has no patience for goblins who won't join him. While I too would like to see goblin kind treated by wizards as equals, bloodshed is not the answer. When I said as much, they turned on me, struck me.
I'm sorry this happened to you. I shall certainly keep an eye out for your carts.
That is very kind. I did enchant the carts to return to me if I ever lost them, however. Slim though the chances may be. It was nice meeting you. I wish it had been under better circumstances.
Hello, sir. What
Hello.
do you have as...
I hope to see you again sometime.
After what Ranrock did to that goblin banker at Gringotts, I shouldn't be surprised at what happened to Orn.
Leviosa! Here. Incendio! Tego!
Aduh.
Stupefy! Leviosa! Accio! Leviosa! Accio! Incendio! Tego! Stupefy!
Shame you're so foul.
Leviosa! Accio!
Past the ruins. I'm on the right track.
Jauh buat ini balikin gerobak.
An encampment. This must be it. Looks as if there's more than one way to enter.
Arn will regret not joining us. If he doesn't come round now, he'll be made even more of an example. We
kill that cop.
How many of you are there?
Eish, itu nggak bisa ditangkis, lupa.
I will make you pay.
Enjoy suffering, do you?
But you can't stop us.
Eish.
Red Rock will lead us.
Mati dong.
Forever, human.
We'll reclaim.
How many of you are there?
Eh,
Looks as if there's more than one way to enter.
This will not go well.
Oh, that was meant for me.
nggak kepencet.
I won't rest. One less human.
An intruder!
How many of you are there?
Incendio!
I won't rest.
Not quite. That was unimpressive.
Looks as if there's more than one way to enter.
No! I will make you pay.
Is that the best you can do?
Incendio! Revelio! Levioso!
Nggak ada apa-apa ini.
was quite something. Now, to Freon's cards. Revelio.
Yeah.
Levioso. Accio. Levioso.
Wow.
Quite an enchantment. The carts are returning to Arn. Potato.
Gear slot are full. Bisa full. Yang gue jualin dong ya, gue kira nggak bisa full. Nggak bisa nebeng. Legendary, extraordinary, urutannya dia gimana sih? Gue kira apa? Main lempar batu.
If you're here for my wares...
Arn, I have good news. Your carts are on their way back.
I don't know what... Ramrock's lot called me a fool for believing...
The ones I faced were determined to make things difficult.
Oh, I'm glad you're all right. Oh, I can't wait to have my... You know, you've inspired me. Perhaps my next piece will be a tribute to all the...
What a nice idea, Arn. I wish you luck with it.
Oh, I can't wait to get started. Thank you again for all you've done. All the best to you. Once my carts arrive, I'd be happy to show you my wares.
Salah telek lah.
Shouldn't there be auras or someone from the ministry guarding the school after the incident in Hogwarts?
Professor Black would never allow that. It would make him look completely incompetent, which he is.
Tidur dong.
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school. As fifth years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect. You will begin this term by brewing a Wigan-Weld potion. Mr. Takar, can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wigan-Weld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
It can heal some injuries, but not all. Points for Ravenclaw. Before today's class is completed, each of you will have brewed a Wigan-Weld potion of your own. You never know when you might need it. Please begin. Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients. Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous. I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir. Not an easy potion to brew. Well done. And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion. Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippins, correct?
Yes, sir.
Good. For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my office. But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients. Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased. Others, however, may be harder to obtain, and will require you to be a bit more resourceful. Come and see me when you've finished brewing, and we'll see if it was skill or luck the first time round.
My parents considered keeping me home from school this year after the rumors of a goblin rebellion.
Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into his office?
He did say that. He wants me to get more ingredients to brew another potion.
Brilliant! You, my friend, have been presented with an extraordinary opportunity. I'm Gareth, by the way. Gareth Weasley. Bit of a prodigy with potions, if I do say so myself.
Pleasure to meet you. Wait, are you related to Professor Weasley?
She's my aunt. Keeps too close an eye on me for comfort. Ugh. But she can't be everywhere. Listen, anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an Edurus potion. I'm working on something that's certain to be spectacular. I'm just missing one tiny last ingredient that will add that extra spark.
I suspect that's where I come in.
You're as clever as I'd hoped.
Apa nih?
Simply need a
Putus-putus
single
lagi nih
fruit
internet.
feather. As you'll already be in Sharp's office with his permission, perhaps you could grab it for me.
I'll get you the Fwooper feather, as long as you're certain Sharp won't miss it.
I assure you he won't. Fwooper feathers aren't that valuable. Wait until you see what I'm brewing. Hurry back to me when you have the feather.
Your potion...
Revelio.
Remember, precision is key when brewing potions.
Here's the Fwooper feather you wanted.
Brilliant! Thank you! This is going to take a moment to brew. You should get back to brewing your Juris potion, and I'll tell you when this concoction's finished.
Should you chop the Dittany or crush it? The wrong answer could result in the unfortunate loss of your eyebrows.
Agak aneh sih, tapi ini bitrate di OBS-nya hijau. Ini kenapa streamingannya buffer mulu ya? Coba gue matiin dah di VR. Masih nggak? Udah.
And now we add the mallow sweet, and that's odd. What's happening?
Wait. Professor Sharp must have learned a lot during his time as an aura.
Get it!
Not again.
Dragon Dog! What happened?
Well done, Gareth.
What now, Mr. Weasley?
Sorry, Professor.
That'll be points from Gryffindor. Again. Mr. Weasley did not do this on his own. His accomplice will answer to me as well.
I brewed an Edurus potion, as you asked, Professor.
I'm surprised you had the time. You seemed rather busy helping Mr. Weasley brew chaos.
I'm sorry, Professor. I was merely trying to help a friend.
Taking responsibility for one's actions does go a long way with me. I shall assume that you've learnt a lesson. As for the work you did today in your own cauldron, I will say you've done well. I confess I was skeptical given the advanced nature of this class and the fact you're a new student.
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
A rare occurrence. And you do well to remember that you're not a potions master quite yet. In addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine various ingredients, you should gain an understanding of the ingredients themselves. Pay particular attention in herbology. The plants you nurture there are often essential to the potions you brew here. Now, I recommend that you find a safe location in which to practice brewing. You cannot leave a hot cauldron simply anywhere. That'll be all. I think each of us has had enough excitement for one day. Class is dismissed.
Apa ya? Bentar deh. Masa bitrate gue turunin lagi sih? Coba, mungkin habis ini normal. Agak deh. Coba ya. Astaga. Udah belum nih? Oh, udah kayaknya. Bismillah dah.
Seems a pleasant enough little place.
Udah aman belum? Udah ya? Allah, salah.
Might I beseech you for some assistance?
Hello, can I help you?
Oh, thank goodness. Yes. My
Aman,
name
Len.
is Grace Pinch
Okay.
Smedley. I was hoping
Masih
someone
Dota, Len?
would come
Apa mau
along
Discord,
soon.
Len?
I was about to defy
Masih
my
di
father's
pu-
wishes and would never have forgiven my... You
Apa
see,
sih maksudnya sih?
I need to retrieve something from the bottom of the lake.
Diving into the lake sounds like an adventure. Tell me more.
Splendid. Precisely the response I'd hoped for.
What do you need help retrieving?
Years ago, my grandfather, they never returned.
I'm so sorry. What happened to...
We can't be sure. We only know that neither they... Father was so distraught. A treasured
It sounds dangerous, especially for something of mere sentimental value.
I understand. I've cross-referenced my best guess is that...
Sad story, banyak ngomong.
I do hope you find the astrolabe. It would mean so much to our family.
It sounds as if her astrolabe is just northeast of the dock. I should dive down and see.
Emang bisa nyelam ya? Wow, malah dapet equipment. Aduh, lupa lagi. Ya bisa digedein ya. Habis ini kudu jual dulu. Salah dong.
I should let Grace know that I found her family astrolabe.
I trust you didn't find the dive too terribly difficult.
Hello, Grace. I followed...
Kacamatanya.
Oh, how
I did. I hope it makes your father happy.
Thank... Thank you again. And I do hope you keep diving. You certainly have a knack for finding treasure.
Salah. Naik level 11. Ada kotak ini. Oh iya. Gagang tongkat sihir.
They must have come this way. Think!
I've no idea who it is you think I might have seen. I've been busy with my research. I do not have time to...
Victor Rookwood don't give a doxy's nip back your time. Oi! Speak of the devil. Mr. Rookwood would like a word with you.
A student? You can't be...
Enough out of you.
Leave her alone.
Stupefy!
Let's get this over with, shall we? Everyone gets lucky now and then.
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes.
Eh.
Perhaps some night, but we can hold them off.
I'm not going anywhere with you.
You'll take this student over my dead body.
Had enough.
Clumsy little fool. Presumption.
I've never seen such magic.
Presumption. Child.
Ah, gue sambit ya lu.
What on earth just happened? I've never been accosted in such a manner, and so close to Hogwarts.
Are you all right?
I am, thanks in no small part to your excellent defensive skills. Care to tell me why 2 Ashwinders were ready to dispatch me to get to you?
Ashwinders?
Victor Rookwood's thieves and extortionists, his little...
It's a long story, but thank you for your help.
Well, you've avoided them for the moment. Priya warned me things were getting dangerous. Best get moving on my research before they return.
You're a researcher?
Nora Treadwell at your service, historian and archaeologist specializing in Merlin's work and life.
Merlin? Of the legend of King Arthur?
The very same. Merlin attended Hogwarts, you know, and I'm studying some curious fixtures he left here centuries ago.
Fixtures?
These vine-covered pillars, dozens of them, all around the area. I've taken to calling them the Trials of Merlin. I believe he created them as a diversion for his fellow Slytherins. He was terribly fond of puzzles and enigmas.
Len, lu tidur, Len?
I can see why you're so interested in Merlin. I'd be keen to know more about the trials.
Well then, I'll let you in on a little secret. No one has yet managed to figure out how they work. But I believe I have just unlocked a crucial clue. I suspect that Mallowsweet is an important component in getting the trials to work.
Mallowsweet?
Versatile herb, Merlin repeatedly mentioned it in his writings. I had just arrived to test my theory when I was so rudely interrupted. You see, each swirl in Merlin's writing has a symbol in the center. That started me thinking, what if...
The Mallowsweet is meant to be placed at the center of the symbols.
Precisely. Would you care to do the honors? We can see what comes of our little hypothesis. I brought a trunk chock full of Mallowsweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.
This trunk?
Yes, take plenty, even if you already have some.
I have the Mallowsweet.
Lovely. Now, notice the vines on these pillars, as well as a stone swell on the ground. Each trial has these features. Place the Mallowsweet on the swell, and we'll see what happens. Accio! My word! Did you see that? The vines disappeared.
What should I do now?
This is uncharted territory.
Incendio!
Merlin's beard!
The flames make the pyre sink.
Merlin's beard! How beautiful! What a day. I can hardly believe it.
I take it we can call that a success.
We can indeed. However, I now have even more questions.
10 orang cuk. Tumben ramai banget ini.
I must review.
Halo.
I may have missed.
Jangan lupa di like.
All of
Yang
the
belum
trials
subscribe,
like
please
this one?
subscribe.
Oh, not
Kita
precisely.
bermain Harry Potter.
Well, I think each
Hogwarts
has the
Legacy Day
telltale
2.
vines and the swirl on the ground.
Tapi internet gue lagi sampah banget guys. Jadi kalau ngelek-ngelek dikit maaf ya.
To continue my research. My guess is that each will also require Mallowsweet, which you can find in Hogsmeade should you need more. I really must be off. Such a pleasure to meet you.
500 subscriber gue giveaway nomor handphone Floren.
Now I've got what I needed. I shall return to the safety of my notes and books.
Itu 500 sub. Seribu subscriber gue kasih giveaway foto selfie KTP-nya Floren. Canda anjing.
In our common room wants to talk to you. It's Eldritch Diggory. He used to be the minister for magic, I think.
Aduh anjing, kebiasaan purba buat gue jalan kaki. Nomor 1 itu dia ini tuh calon orang terkenal anjing jijik banget ya. Astagfirullah. BTW di semalam itu Champions League hujan gol semua ya. PSG 72 anjing. Napoli juga di ajar, Barca kan menang.
You wanted to see me, sir?
Indeed. Allow me to introduce myself. So few students know who I am these days. Eldritch Diggory, former minister for magic.
Kemarin dia golin juga penalti ya.
Recruitment program at your service. I believe you can help solve a decades-old murder, thanks to that book you found, and in particular,
sebenarnya 1 assist 1 gol dia kan.
How do you know about the book and the pages?
Selebrasinya itu naruh crown di kepala ya, King Yamal.
Most of us can keep a secret. So, what say you? Surely a Hufflepuff such as yourself would be inclined to help seek long overdue justice.
I'll do whatever I can.
Wonderful. I am
Yeah.
pleased to have been right about you. My great-niece, Helen Thistlewood, can provide you with details. She's retired now, but was a skilled aura in her day. And the unsolved murder of which I speak was her case. I often visit my portrait in her home, in the nearby hamlet of Upper Hogsfield.
Emang agak-agak gimana ya kalau banyak gaya gitu kadang-kadang.
I shall go and see her right away.
Brilliant.
Biasanya nggak
With
lama.
what I suspect is your knack for hard work and her keen mind, both mysteries may be solved sooner than you think. I shall
Madrid
see you
Juve
there
seru.
soon, I hope.
Iya sih, tapi bukannya Juve lagi kurang ya, Vaga? Arsenal sih. Gak deser panas kan. GG cuy. Gyökeres brace loh 2 gol deh. Iya kan? Ya harusnya Madrid
Do you have a moment?
Gak terlalu susah
Are you
lah.
calling me, Gareth?
I was. After you helped me with that Fupa feather and potions, I reckoned you might be just the person I need. You see, I have an idea for a fizzing
Ini
whiskey
keluarga Wisda emang
but I'm missing a key
jahil-jahil
ingredient.
semua nih.
You and your concoctions. I don't know how you come up with these things.
It's a gift, truly. So, I suspect the key ingredient in fizzing Whizbees is dried billywig stings. I heard there's a store of them in Honeyduke's cellar. I'd get them myself, but my Aunt Matilda has her eye on me. Thinks I need to focus on potions class for a while, not for my own brews. I was hoping you could follow a secret passage to Honeyduke's cellar and grab a few dried billywig stings for me.
Anjing sih kalau PSG back to back sih.
Sounds simple enough. And who wouldn't want to go to Honeyduke's?
Nah.
Brilliant. Thank you. The passage is hidden behind the statue of a one-eyed witch in the 3rd floor
Kita lihat
corridor.
ya.
Just tap it with your wand and say,
Apakah
Descendium.
akan keluar kartu merah ke-6?
I'll see what I can do, Gareth.
Fair enough. You shall be the first one to taste my newest brew if you can be of help. Perhaps I can convince a meat to help me with my potions homework. Get my aunt to loosen her reins a bit.
I'll need to get those dried billywig stings for Gareth if he's to finish his latest concoction. The one-eyed witch statue shouldn't be too hard to find.
One-eyed witch statue. Oh, itu dia. Pemainnya banyak isi.
This looks like the right statue.
Udah waktunya resign kah? 12, rame banget. Astagfirullahaladzim. Sampai keringetan, deg-degan deh. Harus ngomong apa nih kalau rame gini?
Descendium.
Joget. Jangan, gue joget malah pada kabur sih. Pada takut. Kenapa kayak ada suara bisik-bisik deh.
A lift. Must be how I get down. Looks broken though.
Wah. Giveaway PS5 tuh ya. Mendingan gue pakai nggak sih PS5 ya? Gue kagak ada. Harusnya. Chelsea harus menang sih. Harus menang terus sisa ini championnya. Karabak, iya anjing gitu Karabak. Nasibnya kayak ini kayak Brest musim lalu Brest. Dia belum ketemu tim gede sih kayaknya.
This castle will never cease to surprise me.
Ya, ini apa bisa diambil? Oh, ini dia buat pot. Ya mau gimana? Tapi nggak tahu kenapa di penyisihan itu kenapa yang ini bisa dibakar gak sih? Pinter banget gua anjing. Aduh, gears. Lupa jual lagi. Kenapa dari musim kemarin Champions League itu kan yang main kan nggak semua ketemu, tapi yang ketemu tuh soal tim-tim gede, tim-tim gede settingan ya. Destroy dulu ada satu.
Incendio. I'm trapped. How am I supposed to get out of here?
Bukan dong.
Leviosa.
Terus baru tarik. Nggak ada ini buat lompat ke atas aja.
I'm going to have to get past this. Leviosa.
Nah, itu dia Pak, gue juga bingung. Lu kata gue nggak bingung. Gue cuma bingung dan kaget. Nih, ya kan? Kodok-kodok.
Revelia.
Selamat datang deh ya yang baru pertama kali bergabung di sini. Hogwarts Legacy Impact. Reparo dong. Iya ya, alhamdulillah. Kalau memang ada astagfirullahaladzim. Impactnya. Semoga senang.
One more to go and I'll make it across.
Semoga suka. Boleh di like, boleh di subscribe.
Something's getting in the way of that platform.
Something. Oh, tarik dulu. Like cepat. Kakak Mokse. Sebetul. Subrek sampai 1 juta. Wah. 1 juta subrek. Terlalu mimpi gak sih? Pelan-pelan. Yang penting kita main aja.
I need to find a way to open that gate.
Bakar aja. Enggak sih, sebenarnya.
Something smells sweet. Must be close to Honeydukes.
Selama job desk gua masih megang kerjaan malam dan masih di kantor ini ya, gua kan streaming malam terus sih.
Honeydukes. I can smell the chocolate. Now, where would I find the dried billywig stings for Gareth? Revelia.
Ada peti itu. Nggak kelihatan. Ini gear slotnya gak bisa ditambah apa ya? Bisa gak sih guys? Wah, 1 set ini Quidditch. Oh bisa. Game Shark anjing jadul banget. 15 matching now. Iya mau. Nggak tahu ada apa ini. Ngeri ya.
I have the dried billywig stings. Now, back to Gareth. I can only imagine how his new recipe is going to turn out.
Kenapa nih tangga nyala? BRB bikin tuyul. Ambil kue 20 ya, nanti dikasih sama itu Yuyun simpati. Kita lempar ya ke dia. Loh, itu ada kotak gede di mana? Anjing mulung dapat duit. Apa iya ya bu? Soalnya nggak ada yang komen loh. Ya gue karena nge-repost meme nggak. Return to Gareth lah. Astagfirullah juga. Ini kan dia. Nah, iya. Siapa ya di Steam gue? Turbo Cak main Delta Force.
Hello, Gareth.
Hello, Gareth. I have the dread.
You got them. Incredible.
Happy to help. Here you go.
This is brilliant. Can't wait to get started. Thank you again. I'll let you know when I brewed my first batch of fizzing whiz beer.
Whip. Kita ke main quest. Ada lagi. Bentar mo. Gue bilang olen dulu. Gue jadi pengen duduk tegak. Kok rame banget sih? Nah, sini. Hai guys, how are you? I'm fine, thank you. And you? Huh? Hello, I am under the water. Please send help. Hah? Terame ini sampai 15. 16. Takut deh.
Hello, Lucan. Is the final round of Crossed Wands ready?
Big match today.
Big match.
It all comes down to this. The moment that we find out if your training and dedication is enough to win it all. Ready for a shot at glory?
Besok jangan keluar rumah.
I certainly am.
Brilliant. Are you dealing with a partner?
Partner inilah native from Uganda.
Then let's get started.
We can make this a real victory.
Anjing 4 lawan 2. Aduh. Pantat terlalu. Nah. Talok dulu satu. Aduh.
Don't shy away now.
Aduh. Aduh. Ah. Aduh. Elah. Gua bakar lo.
Perhaps one day I'll sign up for a round.
What a victory! You've won the tournament!
I'm just pleased to have done as well as I did.
And we're pleased to have such a gracious champion. Now, to the victor goes the prize! And so it is my great honor to present you with this simple yet elegant token of supreme dueling accomplishment.
Thank you. It's been an honor.
You earned it. You are a duelist to be reckoned with. Now that we've definitively crowned the tournament winner, I suppose I should get back to my schoolwork. Wonder how my herbology plants are doing. I haven't tended them in ages.
Ini kok tiba-tiba tembus sampai 20, aneh sih.
Hello, Lucan. I'd like to practice with the training dummy.
Excellent idea. This time will be a bit more of a challenge. Ready?
That'd be brilliant.
Wonderful. I'll set things up. Remember to cast all the spell combinations before the dummy lands again. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them. Incendio. Excellent form.
Aduh, salah.
Next time, perhaps.
Iya, alhamdulillah. Satu, dua, tiga, tarik, bakar.
Nicely done.
Ayo, subrek. Tarik, serang, bakar, serang. Banyak banget om. Nggak akan gue inget itu di berantem.
Impressive wandwork. I'd hate to face you in a duel.
Thanks, Lucan. You've been a great help.
Oh, stop.
Coba cek YouTube buat build-nya deh,
Seriously, well done. Training dummies will think twice before challenging you again.
Tapi kayak gue
Even though
belum
you won the
buka
tournament
deh.
already, I'm glad to see you haven't stopped training. Stay sharp, my friend.
Yang ini kan nih, apa namanya? Ini talent. Bukan nih? Combo skillnya mah apa aja jadi pencet. Malah mau gue pengen makroin mau. Gue jual-jualin dulu deh. Astaga, salah pencet mulu. Ini baju-baju nggak kepake jual aja kan, nggak kepake. No use kan. Gila. Jual, oke. Anjing, tokonya yang mana ya? Toko mas sebenarnya bisa di mana aja jualnya kan?
Now, come on in and have a look around. No touching if you have sticky fingers.
Ya Allah, harganya 0.
If I haven't said it before, it's a pleasure doing business with you.
Ini jangan dulu. Beli ini apa? Salah.
I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion. Be sure to stop by whenever you're about.
Geratakan batan. Orang lagi bawa buku gak bisa diisengin. Reward Expelliarmus. Oh. Apa mantra yang buat buka gembokmu? Membobol rumahmu ya? Ada apa? Aduh. Ada tele ya. Jadi ala Homora. Oh iya, jadi pelari maraton lagi dah gue kesana anjing. Butuh nih, dapat dari mana ya dia itu ya? Tuh nih, buat bobol-bobol rumah orang. Kembali dengan kisah penyihir pelari maraton ya. Ada musuh tuh di bawah nih, lawannya. Iya, goblin.
Your acrobatics will only postpone the inevitable. Get accustomed. I won't rest. Don't have time for this. I won't wait.
Your blood's on Ranrock's hands.
Gak ada harta ya? Kayaknya dari quest-quest sih kayaknya deh. Gak ada harta apa-apa habis gue bantai. Ini kah? Gali. Kok lem? Salah. Ada yang mau dibantai lagi tuh. Ada lagi tuh di bawah 2. Duh. Aduh.
Cursed fiends.
Terlalu GG saya. Panutan saya Lord Voldemort. You know who? Susilo Bambang you don't know. Aduh. Udah kotak touch. Ya, aku udah buka gembok ya. Enggak deh. Wih.
This must be the place Minister Diggory mentioned. Helen lives around here somewhere.
Ada side quest 3, main quest 1. Main quest dulu ya.
Here you are. I'm pleased to see you took my advice.
Madam Thistlewood, I met your great-uncle in his portrait in my common room. He sent me to speak to you.
I'm pleased you came. Uncle Eldridge believes the book you found and its missing pages may be relevant to an unsolved case from my time as an Auror.
Very well. I'm listening.
Decades ago, a student named Richard Jackdaw disappeared after going to meet a girl named Anne. They
Aneh
never
banget
found
ya,
his
bajunya pakai baju
When his
Quidditch
headless
gitu.
ghost appeared briefly in Hogsmeade, wholly unaware of how he died, Anne was convicted of his murder and sent to Azkaban. It was in large part due to the testimony of a girl called Apollonia Black. Jealous of Anne, I think.
That sounds terrible, but I'm not sure how I can help.
Anne's alibi was somewhat labyrinthine. She said Jackdaw promised her adventure following a map found on some pages he'd stolen from Peeves.
And you think Peeves ripped those pages from the book I found in the restricted section?
If my great-uncle is to be believed, yes. At least that's what the portraits at Hogwarts suspect.
Karabak
Anne
lagi seri nih.
insisted that Jackdaw had asked her to follow the map with him, but only after she solved a series of puzzles he'd prepared. Odd way to woo a girl. She swears she never even solved the first puzzle, so they didn't
Lawan Bilbao.
meet. Jackdaw's ghost vanished almost as soon as he appeared. Without Jackdaw's puzzle, pages, or remains, Anne was sent to Azkaban based solely on Apollonia's spurious testimony.
I don't understand. What can I do to help?
I believe Anne may have solved the first puzzle by now, but after spending time in Azkaban, she's a shadow of her former self. She won't speak to anyone she doesn't trust, and she trusts no one. If you, a student with a connection to the pages, like Jackdaw had, spoke to Anne, she might reveal new information.
What a horrible story. Well, if you think I can help, I'll come with you.
This is wonderful news. You are to be commended for your kindness and
Itu
bravery.
muka Azkaban.
Fortunately, being a
Nanti kita
retired
di
Auror has its benefits.
Sepong
We
main
can
hitam-hitam
appellate
itu.
right to her. I've escorted ministers, professors, and many others to that
Dihisap
blasted place.
nyawanya.
Never a student, I'll admit, but I will keep you safe.
Sama apa? Dementor.
Very well. Let's go.
Steady yourself. We'll apparate together. Don't worry, I've never splinched anyone.
Bebasin saya
Do
Bellatrix
take care
aja.
now, and tread lightly in that horrible place.
We'll be there in but a moment.
Dedep. Beneran ke Azkaban ini? Oh iya dong. Udah gue pakai baju Quidditch ke Azkaban. Quest sama level kalau nggak salah. Oke di. Ah ini dia. Kita di sepong hitam-hitam.
Expecto Patronum!
That ought to keep them at bay for now. Though,
Yeah,
be
yeah,
aware, you may feel a wave of despair. It will pass.
Expecto
Thank you for the
Patronum.
This really is a dismal place. But we'll be out of here soon enough. Now follow me. This isn't a place for loitering.
I never thought I'd see the inside of Azkaban for myself.
Nasty Dementors. Not even I could convince the
Dia
Ministry
tiap
to
pakai
send them
spell
off.
lu.
There's no need for such monsters.
Careful around, Anne. She's been here a lot longer than the rest.
Tiap pakai spell teriak, bukan damage yang naik di kalau sekarang ini. Ghost event anjing. Bahkan mungkin hunting.
You don't scare me, young cur. I teach you so little of what you should know of.
Bangunin.
There's a dark cloud over her. I can feel it.
Iya.
All around in darkness. My only friend. My only hope.
No one at school's going to believe this.
Now remember, Anne has been here a long time. The Dementors aren't kind. Have patience and speak to her quietly and respectfully.
Are you Anne?
Who's there? Who speaks to me? Is that death finally come for me?
I'm a student from Hogwarts. I found the book that you said would exonerate you.
Ah, the book, the book. No one would look. None of the mages found the pages. Methinks the feckless knave meandered to his cave. My fate was surely sealed in Upper Hoggyfield.
Are you saying that the missing pages are in a cave near Upper Hogsfield?
Field, ruins house, a vault concealed.
A vault in some ruins near Upper Hogsfield. I suppose it can't hurt to look.
Can't hurt to look, can't hurt to look. Go find the pages from your book. Helen, know you're here. Come in closer, be a dear.
What is it, Anne?
Ditampol racun deh.
You're hurt.
Go. The cave. You're safe now. You have what you need. I'll be all right once I get...
But Madame Thistlewood, all right, I'll find it. I'll find Jackdaw's cave. This could prove dangerous.
Oh, banyak cave. Oh. Wait, ada musuh nih, tes ilmu lagi lah. Ya, di bawah mereka. Tarik satu.
Incendio.
Eh.
Incendio.
Dah. Tiap house main questnya beda-beda nih. Maksudnya? Maksud tiap house ini tergantung asramanya, mau tergantung keterima di mana gitu.
This must be the place Anne told me about. No one's been here for
Anjing.
ages.
Niat juga bikinnya. Yang ke Azkaban, Hufflepuff apa? Enggak, Hufflepuff tadi gue ke Azkaban.
No, that's not it. It's no wonder Anne never found that clue.
Ah, mantap lagi puzzle.
No. How did you do this, Jackdaw?
2, 3.
Oh, that's done something.
Udah ya.
You couldn't outwit me, Jackdaw. Now, where's the clue you left behind?
Oke aja gue berarti dapet Hufflepuff.
A note from Jackdaw. Anne never found it. So how did he die? Was she to blame at all?
Rumah Ravenclaw bisa masuk dari atap. Oh.
Incendio.
Wait. Gue dapet sapu aja belum nih.
Could it be? Has someone solved my puzzle after all these years? Well done indeed. Richard Jackdaw, at your service.
The Richard Jackdaw. I heard you disappeared years ago. You have some explaining to do.
I do? That was my puzzle you solved. What are you doing here?
A retired Auror, Helen Thistlewood, told me about a map you stole from Peeves, and then Anne told me about a cave.
You saw Anne? Broke my heart. I had to go on without her. Probably best for her in the end. Dare I ask? How is she?
She was imprisoned in Azkaban for your murder. I fear the Dementors have taken an irreversible toll on her.
What? Azkaban? Oh, poor Anne. I had no idea. I thought she'd written me off. I've been traveling the world for years to mend my broken heart. I came back here only recently. On a whim. I must speak to the Auror you mentioned and see how I can help Anne.
I'm glad to hear it. Before you go, would I still be able to find the pages with the map Helen mentioned?
I'm almost certain I dropped them in the cave the moment I was beheaded. They're bound to be mouldering away with the rest of me. Tell you what, meet me at the edge of the Forbidden Forest, and I'll show you precisely where to find them.
If you don't mind my asking, how did you lose your head?
I was having a look about when I suddenly sensed a refreshing breeze, after which I felt, well, lightheaded. That's all I remember. Hence, if you do find yourself in a cave, be prepared. I can't tell you what for specifically, but you seem a perceptive sort. Beware a light breeze.
Cuma 20-10. Chat, ada yang keluar. Bentar guys. Aman. Pada setia menunggu itu atau udah pada ketiduran, nggak tahu juga. Ini deh, ngobrol lagi.
mentioned Apollonia Black. Did she set up Anne to take the fall?
Have you never met any members of the Black family? They can be rather vindictive. Once Anne showed an interest in me, Apollonia couldn't let it alone. That her own heart had grown cold simply didn't matter.
Yang gini ngobrol lagi.
How is it possible to steal from Peeves? A poltergeist?
I didn't steal the pages from his ghostly form. I merely found them in his wake of destruction. He has a penchant for wrecking things. Books, bottles, suits of armor. Whatever's likely to cause the most chaos. Found them on the floor outside the library where he discarded them. Not my luckiest find, all things considered.
Terus oh ya terus udah deh, yuk lanjut.
Thank you.
I shall see you there.
Ya, habis baterai cok. Ambilin dulu deh. Pada Tanding sama La Masia, kenapa La Masia anjing?
I hope you were able to take care of everything I had asked you to do.
Professor, I completed all of your most recent assignments.
Well done. Then you're ready to learn Expelliarmus. Pay close attention. The disarming charm may often be all you need to defeat the most powerful dark witches and wizards you might encounter. Spellcasting requires a focused mind and a steady wand.
Ilmu baru guys, ilmu
The
baru.
dummy is here if you wish to stay and practice. You seem to have the right end of the stick, but keep practicing. Expelliarmus may save your life.
Anjing. Banyak. Wih. Wih.
You let Nora Treadwell go, didn't you? You're about to win.
Alhamdulillah pakai ya.
Revelio.
Terus apa bisa diapain?
Expelliarmus. Incendio. Incendio.
Ini ada musuh apa di atas? Hah? Mana dia? Oh.
Here I am, as good as my word.
We meet again, Richard Jackdaw.
I suppose I shouldn't be surprised to see you. It would take the patience of a Hufflepuff to track down these pages.
Well said. Now, where do we go from here?
Follow me. I shall lead you as far as I can, but I fear I may remain a tad reluctant to revisit the scene of my demise. Keep your eyes open for a bird bath. When you find it, say intramuros. I think it's Latin. Or Greek. As you can imagine, I never paid much attention in school. Shall we?
Aside from the bird bath, anything else I should look for?
Indeed. A few landmarks. A stone bridge, a waterfall, and, if I recall, a lake. You'll see.
You've been very helpful. Thank you.
Surprising how much of this is... rather unfortunately coming back to me. Yes. You know, the closer we get, the more I'm remembering. Probably best I leave you to it. Simply stick to the path and keep a sharp eye out for that bird bath. Adieu. Is that Latin? Or Greek?
Nothing to do now but keep going.
Hutan terlarang.
The waterfall. For a thief, Jackdaw's surprisingly as good as his word. Something oddly solemn about this place. Such regal creatures, stags. There it is, just as Jackdaw described. Revelio. Intramuros.
Aren't you a little far from home?
Renrock knew you'd eventually lead us to whatever it is you're hiding. Really it is. An utterly pitiful display.
Back to the bench, that was pitiful.
No risk those loyalists will report back to Ranrock now. Let's see where Jackdaw has led me.
Fuck, man. Almost died. Oh, mantap. Oh, alhamdulillah.
I wonder how big this place is. I can shoot the symbol, but it doesn't stay lit for long.
Udah cepat.
Impressive. That must be where this all leads. Someone didn't want casual visitors down here. I wonder if any of my spells will help me through this. I'm not going to touch those.
Telat deh jadi. Aduh. Kayak yang nggak boleh aja gak penontonnya nama. Mungkin nggak boleh, tapi aneh dari tadi lagi terheran-heran gitu. Ya alhamdulillah, dapat scraft bagus nih kayak. Wih. Ada appearance center ya. Na 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 na. Lumayan worth it. Ya dungeon nih ya.
I wonder if I can move that platform somehow.
Udah. Merinding gua nih.
thought Jackdaw would have been interested in this loot. There's no sign of him. Accio!
Ya Allah, jatuh lah anjing, kecepetan gua.
An untouched chest. He wasn't very thorough in his search of this cave.
Oh, ini telur nggak bisa diapa-apain. Oh, Reparo mana Reparo?
Reparo.
Apa nggak bisa? Memang nggak bisa. Nggak ada apa-apa ya, ini kotak ini doang. Nggak bisa ya. Menyangkut. Udah lah.
Another puzzle. Well, if Jackdaw could solve this, so can I. Incendio! Perhaps the next symbol is hidden somewhere. Revelio.
Lumayan duit. Wih.
Not a headless skeleton in sight, but I may as well help myself to this. It's a good thing Jackdaw 定风格了。
Di, kok nggak bisa? Ah.
I'm glad Richard Jackdaw left a little something behind for me, but where could he be? Incendio! An untouched chest. Jackdaw wasn't very thorough in his search of this cave.
Aduh.
That's odd. I'd have thought Jackdaw would have been interested in this loot. There's no sign of him. Incendio!
Gak bisa ya lewat sini. Pak.
I'm glad Richard Jackdaw left a little something behind for me, but where could he be?
Goblok. Platformnya jadi Miring anjing. Kita ganti gear dulu gak sih? Banyak yang bagus yang baru. Offense pada gede nih. Ah, level 14 level lagi.
Untouched chest. Jackdaw wasn't very thorough in his search of this cave.
Sama nih level 4. Oh iya. Udah dingin tadi.
There it is. The bridge. It's almost complete. More spiders. These can't be what the other did today. Here. Incendio. Potato. Stupefy. Stupefy.
Oh mak, brute mother cuy. Sempit, tar dulu dah. Masih ada.
Monster. I can only imagine how these spiders have multiplied since Jackdaw came this way.
I'm too good, bro. Can't take my eyes off it.
I'd have thought Jackdaw would have been interested in this one. There's no sign of him.
Ah, gak keburu kayak
I'll
dari
need to look
nyangkut.
around for the symbol.
Nah, can't take my eyes off it.
We must be getting closer to Jackdaw's remains. And those pages. We meet again, Richard
Waduh.
Jackdaw. Thank you for keeping these pages safe all these years. Here it is. The map that brought your doom, Jackdaw. Is there something beyond this room?
Wah, nggak bisa ditarik ini. Anjing.
That's unnerving. What's happening? I've seen this before. In Gringotts and the restricted section. Where am I? The room's starting to flood.
Loh.
How am I being protected? What sort of magic is this?
Oh. Gue kira tenggelam.
I can only hope this magic protects me until I'm able to make my way out of here.
Eh.
What is this place?
Arena nih.
Can it be?
It's you.
Has someone finally found our map chamber?
I recognize you from the Pensives. You're Professor Rackham.
I am indeed. I must confess that I am surprised to see someone so young standing before me.
I'm the same age that you and Isadora Morganach were when you started at Hogwarts.
You've paid attention. And might I presume you share our ability?
To see traces of ancient magic? Yes, sir, I do.
As you have likely realized by now, our ability gives us a unique relationship with all forms of magic. We can access expressions of magic that few others can. Opportunities will arise that allow you to sharpen this rare talent. Do not squander them.
I won't, Professor. Thank you.
We have much to discuss. But first, a map found in a certain book led you here. Place the book on the pedestal.
I don't have the book with me, sir.
That is unfortunate. I'm afraid we must pause our conversation until you return with the book.
Very well. I'll retrieve the book right away.
Good. We shall speak again once the book is in place.
Udah bawa bukunya baru mau ngomong deh. Nah, akhirnya ada talent. Apa sih talent ini? Ini sih Steve Mazur. Dealing damage to occurs target influence. Ini ya Avada Kedavra ya. Persepir. Ini dia. Sio. Ini gelap. Basic cast, impact, reduce spell cooldown. Oke, ini penting. Wih. Nih. Ini. Nah, enggak ini. Astaga. Wih. Ini ya stealth gak usah dulu. Ini sih Acio. Terus itu jadi area. Jadi kita atur nih. Ini oke. Terus yang ini nah kan nggak perlu repot gonta-ganti lagi.
I found the pages and the map chamber. Why would I need the book?
Ya, setengah jam lagi menuju champion ya guys. Apa yang mau kalian tonton guys? Juve Madrid? Siapa lagi sih yang main? Yang pasti gue menonton Chelsea. Apakah ada akan kartu merah ke-6?
Back at Hogwarts? I wonder when Professor Fig will be back. I did promise him I wouldn't neglect my studies while he was away. Suppose I have enough to distract myself with till he returns with the book.
Oh iya, sama Liverpool. Sebentar. Karena lu ingetin, kita lihat dulu. Harusnya line up udah keluar kan? Kalau Arnes masih.
You need to learn Depulso, the banishing charm, useful for pushing objects
Starting
or
salah.
adversaries away. Complete the required tasks and meet me in my classroom.
Salah dicadangin bro. Real kah ini salah jadi cadangan? Iya. Yang Kitie yang main. Kenapa nggak Frimpong ya? Apa Frimpong nggak didaftarin champion ya? Na 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 na. Wah, ini dia dapat sapu kah kita? Yoi. Akhirnya. Tidak menjadi manusia primitif lagi.
Everybody grab a broom and we shall get started.
Mr. Clopton, your attention, please.
Sorry, Madam Kagawa.
Masih butuh lawan.
Everyone, please welcome a new student to our flying class.
Hello.
The goal of today is to remind all of
Jangan
you
loh.
how to maneuver on a broomstick safely. As broom flight is,
Kalau
first and foremost,
kalah
a
5 kali
means of
beruntun,
transportation. This, I fear,
Liverpool
some
udah.
of you have forgotten.
Ini lawan Frankfurt
Diving,
bisa lah.
rolling, and loop-the-loops will not be taught or in fact tolerated in this class. We'll leave that to professional Quidditch players, like the Toyohashi Tengu. Not a fan, I take it? Now, let's see how well everyone kept up with their practice over the summer holidays. For those who need a refresher, step up to your broom, say up firmly and clearly, then kick your leg over and rest your weight on the seat. Up! Thank you. Now, your turn.
Up, 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 you stupid ratty school broom!
Up!
One leg over, so there's a leg on each side. None of that side saddle nonsense. A gust of wind will throw you right off. And if you hear my whistle while you're in flight, ground yourself at once. Good. Now, for your first lesson, fly through each ring in the courtyard. Do take care.
This
the
is
brooms
brilliant.
are school property. I want them
Wish I
returned
had
in
my
one
own.
piece. Well done. Now that you're acclimatized to your broom, let's see how well you manage with a more advanced exercise, shall we?
Broomnya lelet banget sama Peter Pan.
This next set of rings will take you around the grounds
Oh.
for more of a
Oh.
challenge.
What a view!
Hello.
Nah.
Nice day for a flight.
Oh.
Ah, the old boathouse. Wish you could have experienced crossing the lake as a first year. Whoa, our aquatic resident likes to make an appearance once in a while.
That wasn't too bad.
Oh, well done! Have a moment? I say, I watched you fly through those rings. You seem to handle
Balapan.
yourself on that dusty school broom well enough. I'd imagine you're ready for something a bit more challenging. But I'm getting ahead of myself. We haven't properly met. I'm Everett Clopton. Am I right in suspecting that a Hufflepuff like you might be interested in some high-flying fun?
Can't say no to that. What did you have in mind?
A bit of a detour, so to speak. Follow me. The tour is about to begin. Follow closely now. Right now, we're flying over the Transfiguration Courtyard. Lovely as ever. Let's hope the headmaster isn't having tea by the window today. Nice to get above it all, isn't it? Ahead of the gardens, the Hufflepuff common room windows just peek out. Bit claustrophobic for my taste.
How is Everett flying so quickly?
Here's something handy to know. Lean forward for a burst of speed. Helpful if you need to escape a tricky situation.
Now that's more like it.
You sure you're not part hippogriff? There's the famous bridge. Think of all the
Oh.
magic holding it up.
Ada nosnya, anjing.
Look at it. And the owlery. That's a bit of solid architecture, isn't it?
Flying tips and a jaunt around Hogwarts. This is quite the tour, Everett.
That's Kagawa's whistle. This concludes our tour. Best hurry back. Looks like she's already dismissed class. Better hurry and hand in our brooms. Dismount here.
And where have you two been?
Oh, hello, Professor. We were trying to get a bit of extra practice in.
Hefty points will be taken from each of you for not following my instructions. Mr. Clopton, I'm disappointed in you. You're in this class because you're still not showing yourself, or frankly, your broom the proper respect.
But, Professor...
Enough. Class is finished for the day. As for you, you do well to use better judgment in the future. Chin up. That was some rather good flying.
Sorry about that business with Kagawa, but you have to admit, those views were worth it.
It was worth losing a few house points for that detour.
You seem at home on a broom. Bet if you had a fancy model, you could fly laps around Imelda. She's Kagawa's favorite. I could show her a thing or two if I had my own broom. Hate having to return the school broom after class.
Perhaps I'll have to purchase a broom then.
If you can, you should. Wish I could. I recommend visiting Albie Weeks at Spintwitches in Hogsmeade. He's always looking to test new models. I'll keep an eye out for you in the sky.
Saya beli sapu, guys. Aniden. Take this to the room of requirement to reveal its quality. Baru tahu ada aniden juga deh. Cara ngeidennya gimana? Bisa bikin pot lumayan. Cosplay. Ya. Tapi pakai shawl anjing.
I've not forgotten about our library venture. How did you fare? If you're keen for some illicit spell practice, meet me outside the Defense Against the Dark Arts classroom. I know a discreet place near there.
Aduh anjing lucu banget lagi. Aduh, gue mau beli sapu terbang, bro.
Please meet me in the 7th floor corridor as soon as you can. I have an idea for somewhere you can focus on your studies, away from prying eyes and distractions.
Salah arah.
Ah, new face. Wonderful.
New face gitu katanya.
Hello, Mr. Weeks, is it?
Albie Weeks at your service. Welcome to Spintwitches. Apologies if you came by before and weren't able to come in. Shop's been closed since trade routes were disrupted. And I've only just got a few rare U-weavers available. Wind wisps too. No matter what broom you choose, you'll be pleased.
Sounds quite the array of...
That item is of the highest quality.
Dark Light 6.
That item is of the highest quality. That item is of the highest quality. You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you. Whilst nearly any broom
Go on.
But you may notice that speed consistency... I have some ideas for enchantments, upgrades, if you will, that will improve what I need.
Bisa di-upgrade
As it happens, an ideal... I could complete work on...
That sounds interesting.
Thank you. The time trials.
Baju
Once you've
zirahnya
beaten Imelda's time, be sure to let me know.
nggak bisa di ini. Nggak bisa di warnain pink ya. Takut nggak lo kalau malam-malam dikejar gini?
It's impossible. Oh, Black hadn't cancelled it. We wouldn't be looking for the blast.
Dibentar bangun. Nah iya sih.
Hey, you Hufflepuff.
Anjay. Kayak Aurora itu.
Imelda Reyes? Albie Weeks sent me.
Did he now? Still tinkering with his broom upgrade, no doubt. I tried to help him once. He nipped. Why is he roping you into his broom testing silliness? You've barely started flying. Caught wind of you showing off in flight.
I don't know what people have said, but I certainly wasn't showing off.
Tell that to the rest of the school. But it doesn't matter. Everyone knows that class is only for beginners, troublemakers, and bumbling baboons. But for some reason, now people think you're competition.
Perhaps I am competition.
You're not even Slytherin. Could be a useless squib for all I know. I hold one of the fastest times on this course. Slytherin versus...
Actually, why not? I can beat your record.
I'm so looking forward to seeing you lose.
Montai. Ya. Ya. Imelda. Terlalu banyak bacot kamu, Imelda.
That's not. You must have cheated. Fine. You won. Don't think this is over.
Surely my win means something.
You're not terrible.
Challenge accepted then.
Perhaps you have what it takes after all. But don't get your hopes up. The next course near Irondale offers a much. You can try to prepare by racing. Just check in at the podium, where the leaderboard is. You can check your time. We'll see next time if your win here was more than just a fluke.
There you are. The Cross Wands duelist to beat.
Ruby Will ini paling
I
kenceng.
suspect Mr. Weeks will be glad to hear how I fared.
Whoever decided to make Professor Black headmaster.
You'd think knowing the would simplify things.
Oh, you're back! With something to report, I hope?
Mr. Weeks, I was able to set a record on my broom.
Incredible! Miss Reyes must have been shocked. Tell me, how was the broom?
A little turbulent and is wanting for a bit of speed, but it fared well enough. I will say that it tended to drift a bit to the left on certain turns.
Oh, thank you. Even the naysayers will be forced to admit.
I'm excited to hear more.
I have a very good how to address the issue of altitude as it relates to speed.
Nice. Oke, guys. Kita lanjutkan besok ya. Kita mau nonton Liga Champion dulu. Udah masuk lapangan malah nih. Oke. Terima kasih yang sudah nonton. Ini masih ada 12 orang. Sepertinya sudah tertidur semua. Terima kasih. Ada Pantun, ada Moxie, ada Vaga, ada Pola, ada Dava, ada itu Floren, dan ada Iwan, Nurdin, Imam, Samudra. Enggak bercanda guys. Oke. Sampai bertemu lagi nanti besok malam. Bye bye, see you.